let's unbox the K4 Boost by Kiwi Design. So this headset was sent in by Kiwi Design to review, but having said that, this is my honest review and what I think about the headset and how it compares to some of the others that I've previously unboxed and reviewed on my channel. You can get one for yourself from Kiwi Design's website, the link for which will be down in the description, and add coupon code TEXPECTIVE to get 5% off your purchase. So yeah, this is one that I've been looking forward to the most, as I am a big fan of Elite style head straps as opposed to the Halo style, and I'll tell you more about why that is. But yeah, let's take a look at the box. Very minimalistic, and I love how Kiwi always has an illustration of their product onto the box, so you really know what to expect before getting into the box. So it's a fun experience, I guess. This is compatible with Meta Quest 3 and 3S. So yeah, big plus there. This is a battery head strap, a lot of writing, some illustrations, and yeah. So let's go ahead and get inside the box. Okay. 2. All right, let's slide it out. The box came a little damaged, but I'm hoping the product is okay. Oh, this doesn't even want to come out. Alright, again, very minimalistic, just a simple Kiwi Design logo. Before we go further into the video, I just want to take this time and say if you guys like watching my content, I would really appreciate if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel, as it helps me out a lot and motivates me to keep on doing this and making all sorts of content that helps you guys. And now let's continue with the video. And here we are. Very nicely packaged, I must say. Here is the battery head strap, the main component of it. Okay. Very nice to the touch, very impressive. Not too heavy, and the back support and the head support right here, very nice cushioning. And we have some warranty guide and user manuals right here. Not going to be using these. And I think that's it for the contents of the box. So the biggest pro of this headset and the biggest quality that this headset offers you is a longer play session without sacrificing comfort, and I think this is where Kiwi really stands out. They've really iterated on their design and learned from their mistakes, and I'll tell you why I say that. But the K4 Boost head strap, I think, might just be the best one yet, because of the fact that it offers 3 hours of extra battery life, so you can, continue on with your playtime. The cord is absolutely beautiful. This is the first time I've seen any other company make such a design, be able to integrate such a useful design aspect into their headset. This cable is literally never in your way, but always there when you need it. And this is one of the pros of this headset. With the fact that it's lighter and it distributes the weight when your headset is at the front, it reduces strain on your neck and relieves a lot of that neck pain if you are someone that experiences that. And yeah, so let's put it together. I think very simple clicking mechanism with the right over here and left here. It should just snap in place. Okay, yeah, I think that's how it goes in. Okay, no snap, I guess. And you have the back padding here. The cushion feels absolutely beautiful. Like, this is some of the best feeling cushion that I've ever tried for a headset. And I'm definitely impressed. So let's go ahead and put this onto the Quest right over here. And you want to take the faceplate off. Put this part in. And yeah, so this is where you encounter a lot of the trouble because it doesn't want to go in, but Kiwi really thought about this as well, making this part a lot thinner than the rest of the strap, so it easily goes in and curves up like so. So you don't even need to do the tape method that a lot of people on on the internet are doing to get it in. But just want to pull and push at the same time so it goes in. Okay, a little bit of pressure, I guess. Yeah, and I think it's in. And you can put your faceplate back on, like so. And let's put the sidearms in. A little bit of pressure. Yep, snaps right in place. We'll do the same for the one over here. Okay, I think it's all secured in. Okay, so the headset is on, and it's very nicely weighted. If I hold it from the center here, there's a little bit more weight to the Quest, and it also makes sense because the Quest is a little bit heavier, but it's very minimal, to be very honest with you. So the weight distribution is amazing. You shouldn't feel a lot of the neck pain. And with this dual boost charging system, it lets you charge both the Quest and this head strap simultaneously, reaching at least 65% in just an hour. Given you have to have a 45-watt adapter. And this is something that I was reading from a lot of the reviews that people were complaining about. You do need a 45-watt adapter for it, and it's not included in the box. So yeah, there's an option there as well. And speaking of battery and simultaneous charging, the K4 Boost uses high-quality battery cells with multiple protection layers, including NTC and UL certifications. So it's been rigorously tested in TUV labs for durability and reliability. So, you're not just getting an extended playtime like most other headsets offer. You're also getting a safe and well-balanced experience that I think is very underlooked. So this really stands out in that regard as well. So let's go ahead and tighten this. I'll loosen it up. Okay, very smooth. Goes all the way back. And if you tighten it, and this is so quiet as opposed to some of the other head straps that I've tried that make a very annoying clicking sound, but this one, it's very dampened in a way. The H4 Boost sounds a lot better, but this one is right up there. So let's go ahead and put it on to the mannequin head right over here and see how the weight balancing works. So I just want to make sure that it's at the back, so I have space to put it on. And this is another thing about this headset. It allows for a 52-degree movement. And this is another thing about this head strap. The 52-degree hinge makes it super easy to put it on and take off. Perfect for quick adjustments and if you want to share with your friends or whatnot. So you don't have to tighten it and loosen it every single time. You can just take it up and put it on and it's good to go. So let's do that with the mannequin head. Put it right on. Okay, and tighten it. All right, like so. And if I hold it here, unlike the H4, there's a little bit more weight onto the headset over here. So it does want to go a little bit to the front, but it's really negligible. It's not as bad as the head strap that comes pre-installed with the Quest, if you can see from the side here. And the weight is very nicely distributed on the back and the front end of the head strap. It feels really comfortable to the touch, and again, you don't have to loosen or tighten every single time. You can just use the hinge rotation to take it off and on with ease, like so. And that is a very big plus as well. So yeah, overall I think this is my favorite headset so far, and one of the biggest reasons for it is this cord management. I don't know how Kiwi was able to just run power through from this arm all the way to the back, and with the perfect length of cord running to the Quest itself. So yeah, you can keep it charged, you can keep on playing while this charges, and You can have the peace of mind knowing that the battery cells in here have gone through a rigorous certification protocol to make sure they're safe to use and charge while you use something that sits right on your face. So yeah, I think that gives you a sort of peace of mind. And yeah, if you want to buy one for yourself, you can go ahead to Kiwi Design's website, link in the description below, and type code TEXPECTIVE to get 5% off your purchase. And they offer free delivery as well, so hurry on over and get one for yourself. I couldn't recommend this more. And yeah, this is an elite style strap, best for, you know, physical experiences if you want to move around in the game a lot, as opposed to the Halo style, which is just, you know, sitting there on the top of your head, evenly distributed weight, which is best for watching movies in VR or just, you know, just having a good time talking to people or whatnot. But if you want to do something physically demanding, I would suggest an elite style strap because how nicely it stays on your head. And yeah, this focus is a lot better as well. So that's my review for the Kiwi Design K4 Boost. If you thought this video was helpful in any way, do like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.